Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for tuning in, Baku crew and Bakugan Brawlers alike. It's me, your host, BakuBrad96, and in today's video, I will be reviewing another Bakugan Evolutions Battle Strike pack. This one is the Darkus Platinum Neo Dragonoid and Haos Ghost Beast variant. Now, as you can see, I took the liberty of going ahead and unboxing it off camera. This was something that I did discuss in my previous Battle Strike unboxing. Go check that down if you missed it below. I will have the link in the description, along with the monthly giveaway, the channel Discord server, all that good stuff. Definitely check it out if you're interested. But yeah, so I unboxed everything, just, save time. I can get straight to the review and show you all the Bakugan, rather than have me dealing with the plastic strips, the plastic packaging, all of that. It's just straight to the review video. So let's go ahead and get started with the Baku core included. So first up, it is a -200 and -2 helix. -200 B power, -2 damage, that is. A +300 B power regular shield. A -5 damage flaming fist. A +300 B power and +3 damage helix. A +200 B power regular shield. And then finally it is another trap core, a -300 B power and -1 damage helix. So that's it for the core lineup. The gate cards included are this one, which I have reviewed before, so I'm going to just flip through these. I don't think any of them are new. I just reviewed this one for the first time in the previous video, so that's pretty cool. And then lastly, looks like Dragonoid's going plus ultra. Just saying. Now then, for the actual Bakugan review that I know you're all excited for, I am starting off with the Ventus Neo Dragonoid, which is pretty interesting. This set has a reprinted Pyrus Pharaoh, because the last set that I unboxed had one, and then this one includes 2 Neo Dragonoids. Now, they're not the same. One's Platinum, and one's regular. One's Darkus, and one's Ventus. But still, it's interesting, right? So, here is Ventus Neo Dragonoid. Double Flaming Fist, B power of 700 with 5 damage. Looks to be a regular vanilla Bakugan to me. Man, the artwork for Neo Dragonoid is really cool, though. It doesn't matter what faction. It's really nice. So here is the Neo Dragonoid in Ventus. Again, with all that epic just detail, the patterns are really, really cool. They're on the tail as well. There's the faction symbol. It's red. That's neat. Kind of matches the theme of the Ventus paint scheme. The manual horn was yellow. That's interesting. So yeah, to close up, fold in the horn, feet, and the head kind of wraps around the body. Arms in. Well, as soon as I can get the waist right. I never get the waist right. Okay. Arms in, and then the tail. And there we go. Ventus Neo Dragonoid, and it looks really cool in its sphere form. A little loose, but not too much at all. Probably would still roll just fine, but really, really nice. Next up, I will run through Pyrus Pharaoh really quickly because I did review it already. It is a duplicate, unfortunately. So a Flaming Fist and a Helix core, B power of 500 with 7 damage. Makes this an excellent damage wins Bakugan. I don't know why Spinmaster chose to put a single Bakugan in 2 Battle Strike packs. Like, that's weird because it's in the Aquas Neo Pegatrix one as well as this one. But hey, I guess Spinmaster likes Pyrus Pharaoh. So to close, feet in, head folds down and in, and the body closes on itself. Wings hold everything together. And we have Pyrus Pharaoh. Very interesting. It's in 2 sets, though. Next up is the Platinum Neo Dragonoid, which I love seeing double helix, but not with a B power of 300. That's sad. So I guess the only hope there would be to run a +3/+3, and that only gives you 600 B power. Ooh, that's rough. So Platinum Neo Dragonoid's definitely going to require some assistance from Nanogun or Geogon, something of the sort. But again, really epic artwork though, I have to say. It's really nice. 6 damage is okay. I mean, I guess this could be a rapid fire damage wins deck. I mean, the deck would have to be primarily Pyrus, obviously, but I mean, you could fit it, I suppose. I mean, what am I? I'm not like a master deck builder or anything. Still really cool. Just low B power. And this is the Platinum Darkus Neo Dragonoid. So I did review the regular Darkus before. And this one, well, it's got metal. The entire bottom and torso is die-cast metal, so quite a bit of metal than normal, it seems. Seems like that's a little extra. The black plastic is translucent, which is really nice. I am noticing that for the first time, believe it or not. It looks like the same as regular plastic when it's in the packaging, but when you get it in the lighting, you can see it is translucent, so that's really cool. Again, all the painting, the detail, very good. No chips, no like mess ups, really nice. So just fold it in and see how this one looks. I won't talk through the folding because I mean it folds the same as the other. This one just, well, it has metal. Come on, tail, there we go. And there we have the Platinum Neo Dragonoid. So very, very nice. Man, all that silver and metal, it definitely stands out. It's kind of cool they used silver for the Platinum Dragonoid, like the regular Platinum Dragonoid that's Darkus 2. So that's really cool. They kind of match the Evo and the regular Platinum version, I guess. Don't know how that works, but yeah, so regular Platinum Dragonoid and Neo Dragonoid both have silver metal on their Darkus color schemes. Really cool. Now then, to the Geogon. It is another piece of Viloch. It is Haos Ghost Beast. 3 energy for a B power of 704 damage. But if you land on a regular shield, you get plus 800 B power. So that's really good. Assuming you're using a plus 400 regular shield, that's 12 and 7. So that's going to be 1900 B power. That is actually really strong. And that makes Haos Ghost Beast somewhat competitive. I would certainly run it in a Haos build, maybe at 2 copies or 3 just for consistency, because now that I am deck building and learning a little bit more of it on the competitive pro side as far as ratios should be, singleton Geogon cards are fine, but you definitely don't want a lot of them because they're just cards that you're hardly ever going to end up seeing in a game, and most likely they're going to get flipped from an attack, or you're going to use them as energy. So always have at least 2 copies of a Geogon if possible. I mean, if not, that's perfectly fine. Build your deck how you can, how you want. It's awesome either way. But just for me, I would say having Ghost Beast, this one at 2, would be really nice. Probably alongside Ventus, so you could use the Ventus and Haos, get plus 400, just helps out the shield a lot. But yeah, really cool. We have the Haos Bull. I guess I think it's supposed to be a bull. Seems like a bull. But really cool. Artwork there. Nice. For the actual figure, here it is. The coloring is really nice. It does have some manual parts, which are the little front legs here. They are really tight, so I'm not going to fold them out too far. But yeah, you can see the little hooves are yellow to match the horns, the eyes, the back scales or armor here. Really, really cool design. I mean, there's not a lot of detail in it because they had to use it as the foot for Viloch. But other than that, you know, they tried and they did make it interesting and different, even if there's not a lot of detail to it. So, to close it up, fold in the feet there, the head, the little wing tail sides, and then it just closes down. And then of course to prep for Viloch, this one's like probably the easiest one. You make the back fall out, and then you lift the peg, and then we have the back foot of Viloch in Haos. Very nice. And I'm almost ready for that Viloch special, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you ring that notification bell, because it is coming. Probably sometime next week, I'll have an epic Viloch montage. You know, I'm going to do a video where I unbox the diamond variant, and I'm going to have all of the Geogon for the ultimate Viloch, and I'm going to see just how many I can build, mix and match, that kind of thing. Just as kind of a fun project video, but I figured it would be a special, so that's the plan anyway. Now then, wrapping this video up with the Nanogun, I am starting off with Haos Clutch, mainly because this is a Nanogun that I don't have, so I'm very happy to pick it up finally. I don't have a single clutch, so this is my first one, and it's really cool. I like the design of like a pincer beetle type thing. So it does have built-in reroll, which is really nice. I'm assuming if you use this Nanogun when you miss a roll, you can use its ability for the whole game, because you can only use it once, to reroll your Bakugan, which is really nice. It's really strong. Yeah, I like that a lot. That is probably going in my Haos deck, honestly. Switch some things around and definitely slot this in. But other than the reroll, on a 2 regular shields and a Helix core, you get plus 1500 B power. So huge bonus, but it does require some setup, or it requires your Bakugan to have 2 shields and a Helix, you know, picked up. Because it doesn't matter which Bakugan have the core, as long as you have the core on your team. At least that's how I read Nanogun, that's how I understand them. Let me know down below if I'm wrong, because I don't want to give you guys wrong information. That would be terrible, and that's certainly not why I promote and review Bakugan. But yeah, so there's Clutch, really cool. Here is the little figure. Probably one of the most detailed Nanogun so far, in my opinion. For it to be completely manual and so small, that is a lot of detail, right? I mean, we can all agree. Really nice. So to close up, I'm assuming you want to do the pincer. Oh, no, I was wrong. So feet first, fold those in, and then the little pincer head, and this flips around and closes down. So that is the Nanogun Clutch, and it is Haos, obviously. So really cool. Now the final Nanogun in this package is another Echo. Really cool. Now I have the Darkus and Aquas Nano Echo. So on a regular fist, plus 200 B power, and then on double regular fist, plus 600 B power. So that is really nice. Just like the Arliss Fury from last video, these Nanogun just give you a small B power bump as the game goes on. And I think that's meant to combo off with like your other cards and just like win more, if that makes any sense. Like it just makes sure you win a turn because you give a Bakugan, say 500 with a card, and then your opponent gives them 600. Well, then you can be like, oh, Nanogun, 2 more 100, and you win the brawl. So sometimes that's all it takes, and personally I think that's why some Nanogun are like this. But here is the Aquas variant of Echo. Not a lot of detail in Nanogun, you know, there can't be. There are manufacturing limitations, obviously, in the creation and design, but I like Echo. I think it's really cool. Has quite a long tail, you know, the wings spread out decently enough. You get the idea. You can see the character art, and then you kind of see the bat in the pose, so I think that works, right? Like, that's really cool. So far, Clutch, still my favorite. Even better than Baby Webam now. Like, I'll honestly say Baby Webam is not my favorite anymore. My favorite is definitely going to have to go to either Clutch or Echo now. But I'm thinking Clutch, and I'm talking, and I'm not focusing on this, and I'm not getting it to close, and it is just awful. There we go. So, Aquas Echo. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you all for watching and listening to me rant about this Bakugan set. I always appreciate the support and viewership, so thank you so much, Baku crew, As of recording, the channel is at 710 subscribers. That is amazing, and I want us to keep on growing. So please, please, Brawlers, hear me. Keep on clicking that subscription button and giving my videos a thumbs up to show Spinmaster that I am serious and passionate about what I do, so I can keep doing it and possibly get a promotion, and maybe Spinmaster will call all of us BakuTubers back for another event. That would be awesome, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm sure a lot of the other Bakugan YouTubers are hoping the same. So all we have to do is show the community what we want, and we might get it. But that's all I have to say for this video. Stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan Brawl.